Ladies and gentlemen of the wonderful YouTube realm, how's it going today? Hope you're feeling great. I'm Icy Vulcan as always. Welcome back for some more WildStar. Today we're taking a look at body types, a completely new customization feature added to the character creation in WildStar. Something that we as fans have requested for quite a while, and it felt like the game was missing that feature. And so it's finally been added in by the developers this Friday for this beta weekend. It's finally here. And so you can finally change the waist of your character, or its chest, or the size of, or the width of its legs. You can finally do those things in WildStar. And so thank you so much, Carbine, for always being on your toes when it comes to listening to your player base. You're always there to listen to our feedback, our criticism, and we are entirely grateful for that. I don't think, I have not seen enough companies do that in the gaming industry, and I'm glad that there are people like you that are willing to spend quite a good amount of time to browse Reddit, the WildStar Reddit, YouTube, the forums, every single freaking post. You're always there. So thank you so much, Carbine. You're amazing. Now, let me quickly explain why I'm making this video. Now, I know that a lot of people have already covered body types, but I figured why not let you guys know what I personally think of some of the body types, because I've seen some of them, and I actually have some criticism to bring. I definitely like the new feature, this body types feature. It's something that's, it makes character creation even, it makes it definitely better. And yeah, it's definitely fantastic, but some of the body types don't make quite a lot of sense with the rest of the character body, because body types only affect a certain portion of your character's anatomy. So like, if you're changing your character's body type, it will only affect the chest, the waist, and chest, mostly arms, legs, chest, and waist. But we're going to take a look at every single body type that's available for each race. So if you want to skip through most of this video, feel free to do that. If you want to look at the only race that you care about, you can do that. I don't mind. But we're going to take a look at each and every single body type. So we're going to start off with the exile races. We're going to look at the male available body types for males. First of all, okay, customize. Now, body type. We have the thin, the slender kind of body type. Very thin body. Now, here's my, here's some criticism. The forearms look a little bit too big for this body type, as well as the hands. I kind of wish Carbine would polish those parts, make them proportional to the rest of the body. So maybe that'll be changed in the future, but that's what I want to see in the coming months. I want to see the forearms being proportional to the rest of the body when you're changing body types to a body type like this one. The thin body type, I like to have the forearms about the same size as the rest of the body, if you know what I mean. Let's look at the rest of them. Now you have the wider shoulders here, bulky body type. This one's pretty cool. Looks more beefy. I don't see... Yeah, there is no difference between this one and that one. Oh, the legs are thinner here. Okay. Yeah, the hands really, they don't change at all, the size of your character's hands as you're clicking through these body types, which is kind of a bummer, but I can see why Carbine would do that. Would have that like that. So these are pretty much all the body types for the Exile male. Again, I kind of wish you could size the head and the hands of your characters, because it doesn't really make sense. Their size aren't really proportional to the rest of the body. But then again, we're talking about WildStar, which is a hyper stylized game. It's super wacky and it's goofy, and it's not a realistic type looking type of game. So size and gravity and logic don't really matter in this game, but you kind of have to respect the boundaries of anatomy. So I'm kind of put off by the fact that some body types look weird on certain races and characters. So now we're going to look at the female Exile. Let's see what kind of body types they have. A more curvier body type, thinner. Bigger chest. She's even bigger. Oh, still got the big chest here, but a thinner waist. Really liking the body types feature. It's definitely makes your character stand out a little bit more. And yeah, the legs are thicker here, but the chest is smaller. Great combinations. I kind of wish that there was a slider for these body types so that you could change the size of the chest and the waist to the perfect size. But it's not really necessary. Then again, it's not something that would be too hard to add into the game, I feel. Yeah, these are the body types for the XL female. I'm not sure if the Cassian males and females have the same body types available, but I feel like they're pretty much the same. We're going to accept. Moving on, we're going to look at the Orin now. Let's see what kind of body types they have. Ooh, super thin. Now, that's kind of freaky. He's got a really thin waist. His head is like twice the width of his waist, which is kind of creepy. But again, this is WildStar. It's wacky, it's goofy, and proportions don't really have to matter. Let's see. Thinner waist. Oh, he's got a... Hold on. He's got a bigger head here. That's funny. Yeah, the size of the hands don't change at all as far as I can see. But the head size changed here, which is funny. Oh. Bulkier legs. Beefy looking Orin. Yeah, these are good combinations, but I feel like this one and that one are off. The rest are fine. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Let's look at the female ones now. Body types. Now, what I want to see for the Orin is a feature for tail size. I don't know if that would be necessary in the game, but I feel like you could make it a lot of things customizable. And the more customizable your character is in character creation, the more you make it unique. And I think that's something that players always want to have when they're creating a character. They want to create a character that is only theirs, that doesn't look like any other character, has very distinct features. And I think that a feature for tail length would help make a character more unique. So maybe Carbine could add that customization feature later on. And maybe ear size as well. I feel like that should be available too. That's kind of a weird looking. Wow, she got a big badonkadonk there. Yeah, great. Oh wow. Mama Orin in the house. Okay. Let's look at the Granok. Now, these are pretty big dudes. I can't really think of good body types for them, but let's take a look at them. Forearms haven't changed from that to this body type. Only the chest size have, and the waist. Now, ooh, a thinner Granok here. That kind of looks weird. I'm gonna be honest and say that this body type looks weird on a Granok because he's got the wide shoulder neck, but the arms are a little bit too thin, and his head size is pretty big. Ooh, wow. Now that's a big ass Granok. Oh, that's a really thin waist. I don't know how he's going to be able to hold that chest. He could probably break his back just by carrying his own chest with a waist like that. But again, he's made of rock. I don't think he feels anything. Yeah, those are pretty good combo, body type combos. Although this body type just looks weird on a Granok, I feel. I don't know. Granok female. Oh, she got that body. Curvy body. Body types. See, I feel like these, well, actually, wow, holy crap. The proportions are a bit off on this one. Big buttocks, small waist. But again, like I've said before, this is WildStar, so it doesn't really have to take itself seriously. So I mean, people have different tastes. So, like, someone could say that this body type would be the perfect one for their character. And maybe someone like me, who's a perfectionist, would say, that is just bullcrap. Like, how does that even make sense? Now, this one would make way more sense to me, but to someone else, maybe that body type would be perfect. So, again, I'm glad that there's variety in terms of body types, but I think having a slider for the body shape would be perfect. But I don't know if that could be problematic for Carbine, because they have to adjust the size of the gear. The more kind of body types you have for characters, the harder it is for the developers to make gear that fits the body of the character. But I really don't know how hard it is. Honestly, I don't know how coding really works. So maybe it isn't that hard. But those are really cool body types. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. Let's look at the... Oh, that's not what I wanted to click. Mordesh. My favorite of all exile races. Body types. Okay, I think this is the default one. We have thin kind of, okay, here is what I don't understand. Look at his arms. Look at this part of the arm. It is really thin. Now, look at the hand. It's huge. How could someone walk with these kind of arms? Wouldn't you be irritated by how heavy your hands would be if you had arms like these, thin like so? Be kind of a drag. But then again, these are Mordesh, so their limbs are attached with wires and liquid. So I don't. They partially feel pain, but not entirely. So I don't think. Yeah, I'm just bickering and complaining about some small stuff like that. Ooh, these body types are pretty cool. Yeah, I just have a huge problem with this one. I don't. It looks completely weird. By the way, I haven't mentioned this, but Carbide has also added a few hairstyles, a few new hairstyles. I don't exactly remember which ones are new for each race, but some of them look pretty cool, and some other ones are kind of meh. But variety is always great. So I feel like Carbine should keep on adding new hairstyles. Because the more options you have, really, the perfect character, the better character creation is. Also, that hair is great. It is rad. Look at that hairstyle. It's probably my favorite hairstyle for female Mordesh. Oh, the windswept hairstyle. Okay, body type. Oh wow! Ooh, that's a really thin body. But actually, I feel like the body types for the female Mordesh are perfect. Yeah, they don't look weird at all, actually. So these are great. No complaint whatsoever. Head size hasn't changed. I think the male Orin was the only one that changed head size. Yep. Okay, so now we're going to head over to the Dominion side and see if the body types for Cassians are any different to the Exile Human. So first of all, let's look at the male Cassian. I feel like this bulky body type is different from the one bulky body type on the Exile Human. But I can't really tell. It's hard. But I'm just going to go quickly through these. Let you guys see what kind of body types are available. That's a funny looking body type. Thin legs, but a wide torso. We can also look at the hairstyle, see if they... I think this is new. Not sure. I can't find any other new ones. That one might be... No, it's not. I think this one is new. Otherwise, all the other hairstyles are pretty old. Female Cassian. Oh, I think that's a new hairstyle. I have not seen this one at all. Those are some thick legs, my lady. Milady. Okay. Yeah, those are pretty similar to each other. The chest and leg size, however, changed dramatically. Actually, let me see if she has any new hairstyles. Yes, she does. She has a new long hair. Ooh, this one's kind of weird looking. This one's not bad, but it's not so great either. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. Draken. These guys are super awesome looking. Yeah, these body types are great. Ooh, those are pretty strong legs. You could probably run forever and chase an enemy down quickly. Yeah, I really like the body types feature. I'm not sure if it would be better to have a slider for character creation rather than just options of or like presets of body types. Body type. Oh wow. Okay, now that's a weird looking body type. She's got a huge bottom and some pretty thick thighs. But then she has like really thin arms. Again, I don't know. I like that one. Hair, see if any hair is new. This one's pretty new, I feel. The rest are pretty old. Chua, the only race that doesn't have a female counterpart. Body type. Okay. Now these I really like for the Chua. Oh, hold on. Look at those arms and the torso in comparison. How they... Oh, man, that looks so funny. Fat little Chua. Strong shoulders. These are okay. Yeah, I kind of wish you could change the size of the tail and the ears. That would be great. Actually, let's see if they have any new hairstyles. Oh, wow. What the hell is that? A little bun of hair. And final race. The Makari. Oh, ho. Those are pretty thick, sir. The legs. Yeah, I'm really satisfied with the body types feature. It's great. I I take back all of my complaints. I don't know. The complaints that I have are very, very minor. So it's not something that you should take into consideration too much. But I would like an option to change the size of the brows or the antennas or like the oran tails and the ears. That would be a great addition, I feel. Okay. Female Makari. Yeah. Those are okay. Hairstyle. Any new hairstyles? Oh, she's got crystals in the back of her head. That's cool. Oh, those are really awesome. I've never rolled a female Makari, so these hairstyles are pretty awesome. Yeah. Anywho, those were all the body types. If you would like to see them again, if I was clicking too fast, you can always pause the video, and that'll help you look at the body type in great detail. But guys, that was it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Stay around. Don't forget to leave some comments. Give me your thoughts on these body types. And again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon, guys. Goodbye.